Okay, a little continuing saga on the purchase of the Model S. I happened to talk to someone from Tesla, and I was wanting to look at a couple of their cars to see what some of the interiors looked like and some of the exterior colors looked like to see if I could make a choice. Well, nice lady said, oh gosh, we're having a test drive this weekend in your area. So then they were, and so I made an appointment to test drive one of the cars. The weather didn't really cooperate. If you look beside me, you'll see what the weather really was that day. I was scheduled for 2 o'clock, and about 10 o'clock the snow started coming down. It was coming down. By the time I did the test drive, it was about an inch an hour. So that nice glass roof was covered with snow. Anyway, I got a nice chance to do a little test drive. Now, I don't know if they always do this, but the way they set this up, the vehicle, you can only drive in chill, which for that day was probably fine. For other days maybe was not so much, but I guess I understand people maybe abusing the cars. Anyway, I took off in this thing and went up one of the hills nearby on the freeway, and I noticed everybody was getting jammed up on the freeway, so I got off the freeway and I thought I would come back another way. It wasn't the freeway, which was worse. I went down a hill that was extremely slick. We were just below freezing, and we'd had a lot of snow and we had ice everywhere. The car actually performed pretty good. Of course, I'm unsure of what this car is going to do, because this is not, a car I'm really used to. Yeah, the car performed as far as I could tell well. Performance in snow is, a little different than regular performance driving. But going down a very steep hill, which is essentially an ice hill on what were summer tires, it did okay. I kept my distance quite a ways because I'm not sure exactly what it was going to do. But the four-wheel drive did work well. What I could tell about the drive was, it's a good tight car. Can't tell you anything about cornering, because you can't take a corner on snow and really expect to put the car through its paces. But it was an interesting drive, and I got to look at a couple others. I drove a Model S Performance, which was what I was looking for, and it had black interior. I'm not real thrilled with the black interior. It's okay, I guess. It just kind of seemed like it's just really dark. Seats and everything were comfortable. The car's easy to drive. There's no real problem with that. But I did get a chance to look at one that was in the color I wanted, which was red, and that had the cream interior. I really like that cream interior. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think yeah, that is what I ordered for it, and a couple days later anyway. But that kind of pushed me there, and the red color is good. It's a solid color. It's not a metallic. But I'm looking forward to picking up this car. Of course, I've got right now it's probably 6 to 9 weeks, somewhere in there. This is a kind of a high volume time. The reason I did jump into this silly thing was Elon decided to knock $10,000 off the car, and not too long after that, decided to increase self-driving by $2,000 to $10,000. And so I bought it while it was still 8, which is, that's been going up some fears. And it looks like there's some beta coming out, and we're going to be getting some pretty good self-driving out of these things. We'll see when I get the car. The ordering process was reasonable. There wasn't anything terrible about it. As always seems to happen when you order something, once you've ordered it, everybody seems to think you're just going to disappear until it comes. And so I'm having a little trouble getting in contact with the person I'm supposed to be dealing with at Tesla. And I'm going to be pushing a little harder on that. But for what it's worth, the test drive was okay. I can't tell a lot, but I'll just continue with what's happening on this until the car comes, and we will do more videos as we go, and so you can kind of follow along on this little adventure of what I'm doing. That's all I got now.